Ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves in the midst of a perplexing mystery, an enigma of the depths. Our story begins with the launching of a remarkable vessel, a submersible deployed from a mothership. This submersible, despite its relatively small size, possesses the ability to reach great depths. On Sunday, June 18, 2023, this submersible embarked on an expedition to explore the site where the Titanic ship sank 111 years ago, a haunting 3,810 meters beneath the surface of the Atlantic Ocean. However, just 2 hours after its descent, the submersible lost all communication with its mothership at approximately 9:45 a.m. The mothership wasted no time in contacting the U.S. Coast Guard, urgently reporting the incident. Swiftly, the Coast Guard received the distressing news and identified an implosion as the likely cause, based on the information provided about the missing submersible. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, they mobilized the U.S. and Canadian navies to spearhead the investigation. With a collective determination to unravel the mystery, a team of deep-sea water experts from Canada, the UK, and France joined forces, pooling their knowledge and resources. 5 days of relentless searching ensued, until on the 23rd of June, the U.S. Coast Guard made an official declaration. 5 passengers aboard the submersible were presumed dead, though their bodies remained unfound. Only the wreckage of the submersible itself was discovered, resting approximately 16 feet away from the hallowed Titanic shipwreck, a depth greater than the height of 9 Empire State Buildings stacked atop each other. Now, my friends and explorers, at this very moment, everything stopped. The sounds of life, the flow of time, replaced by a chilling silence. But what truly happened within the confines of that submerged vessel? What was it like to be caught in that situation? What did the crew experience in their final moments? Was it a mere technical failure or something more sinister? Did the submersible meet its demise at the hands of an unseen force? Or was it a tragic accident, a result of pushing the limits of human exploration? And the most pressing question of all, what could possibly go wrong? But first, what we know about the Great Ocean Submersible? The Great Ocean Submersible, a testament to human ingenuity, is a vessel designed to unlock the secrets hidden within the depths of our vast oceans. Constructed using a combination of advanced materials, including titanium and carbon fiber, it possesses exceptional strength while remaining remarkably lightweight. This extraordinary vessel is equipped with cutting-edge technology, enabling it to explore depths that were once inaccessible to mankind. Its state-of-the-art navigation systems, powerful lights, and advanced imaging equipment provide a window into the mesmerizing world that lies beneath the surface, with the capability of 5 people on board. To understand this mystery, we must confront the depths themselves. Underwater, there exist 2 critical crushing depths: the depth at which engineers say a vessel can no longer withstand the pressure, and the depth at which the submarine implodes, collapsing upon itself. At this crushing depth, the force of the water can render the entire human body to naught, except for the bones. But what was it like to be caught in that situation? Imagine, if you will, the air inside a human body compressed to a point, subjected to forces of water rushing in and collapse, an unfathomable enormity. The crew on board the Ocean Gate submersible, in the blink of an eyelid, likely knew nothing of their impending fate. It was as if handing a 5-year-old child an air balloon and asking them to poke it, a sudden disappearance. The phenomenon beneath the ocean's surface mirrors this, but with much swifter intensity. It is implosion, where forces from all directions push inward, causing an object to collapse, much like a soda can being crushed. The Ocean Gate Titan's maximum depth, before succumbing to the pressure, was 4,000 meters. However, we now know that it was destroyed before reaching that depth. The evidence suggests that the submersible could have descended no further than 3,800 meters. But the question is, how can a submersible go beyond its operating depth? In the depths where the remnants of the Titanic lay, theories abound as to why the submarine faltered. One possibility lies in the composition of the submersible's construction material. Despite the strength of carbon fiber, which comprised the main hull, it lacks the necessary specifications to withstand the immense pressure per square inch, even at a thickness of 5 inches. While resilient, it remains a composite material with limitations. Over time, with each dive, it weakened until it could no longer withstand the crushing forces. But what did the crew experience in their final moments? Once the carbon fiber hull cracked, the hull rattled and creaked, signaling structural failure. The implosion occurred, trapping everyone on board within a millisecond. The water rushed in, either trapping air in a bubble or generating extreme heat. It spelled doom for the submersible. Under the weight of millions of tons of pressure, it disintegrated like tempered glass. In a fraction of a second, the submersible became a scrap metal relic, and the crew suddenly turned into a sauce mix, lost to the depths of the ocean. Yet another question emerged: is there any suffering to the crew of the submersible? The pain realization and the speed of this disaster are truly remarkable. In an instant, the crew vanished, becoming nothing more than a memory. As the water pressure overwhelmed them, the crew had no chance to comprehend their fate. Pain, which takes approximately 100 milliseconds to register, never had the opportunity to reach their consciousness. The crew disappeared before their minds could process what had happened. And so, why won't they find any remains? And the most importantly, what caused the implosion or the booming identified by Coast Guard? The answer lies in the immense heat generated by the implosion. The submersible created a massive air bubble compressed by the surrounding pressure. This compression resulted in the bubble reaching temperatures similar to that of the sun, reaching around 5,000 degrees Celsius. Although the exposure time was brief, it would have instantly reduced any living beings on board to a state beyond recognition, their remains expelled and scattered at high speed, providing sustenance for the deep-sea dwellers. But what we actually have learned from this tragic loss? The Ocean Gate submersible ventured into the abyssal depths, seeking answers and exploring the site of one of history's greatest tragedies. Yet, it met a fate far beyond our comprehension. The mystery of what truly happened to the submersible will forever remain concealed beneath the waves, a tragic tale lost to the depths of the ocean. In the face of such tragic losses, we are reminded of a profound lesson, one that resonates with explorers, scientists, and humanity as a whole. It is a lesson born from the realization that as humans, we are fallible, susceptible to errors and fatal mistakes. But within these losses lies the impetus for growth and improvement. We are driven to enhance our materials, refine our technologies, and narrow the margins of tragedy. The Ocean Gate submersible's ill-fated journey serves as a poignant example of the inherent risks and uncertainties that come with pushing the boundaries of exploration. However, it also ignites a collective resolve within us. We stand at the precipice of knowledge, fueled by an insatiable curiosity to uncover the secrets of our world, and indeed, the universe. Yet, we must acknowledge the fragility of our existence, the delicate balance between daring to venture further and ensuring the safety of those who embark on these ventures. Through the trials and tribulations that accompany such losses, we gain wisdom. We gain the awareness that progress is not without its sacrifices. But it is in these sacrifices that we find the impetus for change. The losses we endure propel us to develop stronger materials, fortified by the lessons learned from each tragedy. We strive to minimize the risks, to protect those who dare to delve into the unknown. It is here, in the crucible of adversity, that our resilience shines brightest. We remember the fallen, honoring their courage and dedication. Their sacrifice becomes a beacon guiding us forward, urging us to improve, to innovate, and to make each expedition safer than the last. We owe it to them and to ourselves to heed the lessons of the past and forge a future where exploration and safety walk hand in hand. So, my friends, let us embrace this invaluable lesson as we continue our journey of discovery. Let us strive not only for knowledge, but also for the preservation of life and the safeguarding of those who venture into the depths. May the losses we endure be transformed into stepping stones towards a future where the wonders of the world are unveiled without the weight of tragedy upon our shoulders.